What's going on, everybody? It's you know who I am, but I'm gonna introduce myself again. If you guys are just tuning in to my page, it's Teaser Johnson. I'm just a regular guy. I mean, I can post whatever I want to post, say whatever I want to say, but the algorithm and the wording I use, it may get deleted. So this is true. If you don't believe it, don't believe it. If you know, you know. All right. But to get on with my next topic, I'm gonna just put in more in simple terms. Control. Control. Now, control will not happen without a senior head, a general, a captain. I mean, a king, queen, whatever the term may be, right? So let's put it in a simple term for you guys, okay? Because I was thinking about it, and I think this is probably the most easiest way to explain what is going on this sphere we call Earth. For some of you that are thinking outside the box, it's not a sphere. It's half. We're in a dome. But hey, who am I, right? Anyways, check this out. Instead of a bunch of sheeps, forget using sheeps, guys, okay? No one's sheep. Stop disrespecting them, okay? It's not sheeps. They're not gonna like it when you call them a sheep. But they're wool are warm though, right? But anyways, let's go. Let's have a big, let's say we have a big cage, right? Not the octagon, but a sheep or cow encagement, right? So you send 100 dogs, maybe 200 dogs. Let's stick with 250 dogs, okay? And these dogs have not met each other once. Not once. These dogs are from everywhere. So put them in the cage, okay? I don't want to talk too long, but I want to make sure I get right to the point. So to put 250 dogs in the cage, okay? These dogs are moseying around, sniffing each other, so on and forth, right? Nothing has happened. It's pure grass or dirt, whatever the case may be. So, whosoever put these dogs in the cage have to feed them, right? Because you can't just put them in the cage and not feed them. So, they have to feed them. So, they decide to not just put the whole 250 dog food, or enough dog food in there for the 250 dogs. They throw one big juicy bone in there, okay? Now, what do you think? They throw the bone. What do you think is going to happen when those dogs see the bone? Here, don't think. Let me tell you, okay? Those 250 dogs are going to scatter. Boom! Right to that bone. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. They're going to scatter right to that bone. Seriously, you know this, right? They're going to scatter right to that bone, okay? They're all going to try to get it. But only a few dogs are going to get that bone, right? Only a few dogs, not all of them. Ain't no way. Because somebody didn't think. Or maybe they did think. And they wanted to see how many dogs will go after that bone. So now check this out. Now they know the bone's gone. Those few dogs that got the bone, they're all happy. Now they're hungry because they know the taste of the bone. Okay? So now the next day passes. All the dogs are scattering again. Right? But one of the dogs disappeared. Where'd the dog go? That night, that dog was taken out of that cage. Why? Because it was probably one of the first ones to get the bone, or it probably died from the bone. But here we go. So, this is getting intense. So, the next day, whoever comes in to throw more food into the cage for these 240, maybe 8 dogs, 47 dogs, because 2 or 3 dogs must have just got taken out or died. Who knows, right? These dogs don't know, but maybe they do know. They're smart. Come on, dogs are smart, right? They throw in 4 big bones. 250 dogs? Or 248 dogs? Okay, check this out. They all bounce in. But there may be still some of those dogs left over from the last bite, right? Don't you think there's a dog inside that whole 250? Maybe a few dogs. Doesn't have to be 10, 15, 20 dogs. But there's a few dogs thinking, what the hell's going on here? Bark, bark, bark. The dogs scatter. Few dogs stay back. They all eat. I can continue saying what I'm saying. I hope you catch it, right? 10 of those dogs got the bones now, right? The next day passed. Somehow some of those dogs aren't around. The third day, I'm gonna stop at the third day. I think y'all caught on what I'm telling you. The third day comes now, and there's only maybe 230 dogs, maybe 220. Okay? Yep. Whoever comes up, I'm not saying the owner, whoever comes up to feed those dogs, comes up and goes, went back to one bone. Why? Why would they go back to one bone? Maybe they saw a couple dogs wasn't moving, right? Now instead of all those dogs jumping to that bone, don't you think some of those dogs are wondering where the hell did the other dogs go? They're not cats. Oblivious. These are dogs. Don't you think these dogs are running through their little bitty brain going, I'm not going for that bone. It's taking my other dog friends out. Get it? I'm not, nah. And then it turns away and it barks. Because you know dogs speak to each other, animals speak to each other. Right? And they're telling the other dogs, don't go for that bone. It's a trick. But here's the thing. It finishes at stage 3 because I don't want to go no more. Some of those other dogs that was diving in for that bone, some of them maybe still looking around. They say the bone's juicy. Why are you going to give up? Keep diving for that bone. You're going to get it. Don't worry. Everything's going to be nice. You don't see all the other ones are gone. Someone came and picked them up. They got a home. They're living on the fancy island. They're living in a fancy house. You know what I'm saying? They're living good. These dogs are living good. You got to catch that bone. But the other dogs are going, nah, something else is going on here. I'm not touching that bone. So those dogs end up talking to a few other dogs. Remember, there's over 220 some odd dogs left. They're not caged. So maybe 20 dogs refuse to go get that bone. 20 dogs motivate another 10 dogs to not get that bone. Now it's only 100 dogs going in for that bone. And soon enough, those other dogs are going to realize that there's something going on, crazy going on, that they don't even want the bone. And the ones that stuck around, something may happen to them. You never know. It's not the fact that they're going to bite that bone and see what happens to them there and then. It's what's going to happen to them later on. Are they going to be physically strong enough to run? Are they going to be physically strong enough to bite through what they need to bite through, even for that next bone? See, guys, I like to put things in simple terms. And if you guys don't want to follow, you guys don't want to catch it, that's up to you. But anyways, take care. Bless from Teaser Johnson. Please tell a friend to check out my page. All I do is talk the truth. If you guys seen Russell Brand, I listen to that guy. He doesn't talk shit. He's on the same page with a lot of us. The man got 41.5 million views. I'm not looking for that much. And I'm not looking for that at all. I just want people to listen. And I know there's people out there that's just like me, on the same lines of thinking like me. This world is messed up and it ain't right. And they don't want us to step out of their box. They don't want to step out of their cage. You understand? Peace.